This is about two books which helped me understand the birth of the worldwide economic system known as capitalism better. And here's the one word that overarches that's a source of sadness and spiritual problems: ruthlessness. Wow. Governments that realized that people who knew how to operate businesses well and trade well realized that there would be more wealth to go around and that was good for everybody. They were ruthless. So the birth of capitalism was inescapably part and parcel bound up with the creation of racialized slavery to grow sugar, the cocaine of the birth of the modern world. The other book I want to talk to you about is this book. And this book is written about something that started in the late 20th century, the recovery of Apple from near bankruptcy and how it has changed the world. Now, everybody should read this book. It's full of insight. It's well researched. It's a truly impressive book. And the feeling that it'll leave you with, and the spiritual question, is 400 years later, the same word: ruthless. Little regard for people, whether they were people you were signing a contract with or the people that worked in the plants. So these two objects that are ubiquitous with the modern world, this that gets 80% of the profits of all smartphones in the world, even though they've never bit more than 20% of the cell phone market. And they're wonderful. They work wonderfully. They're excellent. But they also really are part of the conundrum we haven't solved yet, which is a tool that can be for good, coupled with ruthlessness, becomes a new way for power to abuse people. Now, people working in a Chinese factory earn 12 times as much as their parents working in a field. So they'll work there for a while, but when it's so brutal, they only work there for a while till they can save up enough money to do something else. So these two books, I really think the capitalism book's hard and it's flawed, but it's really good on the early development of capitalism. But this book, Apple in China, I think everybody should read, because you'll understand how Apple's training of people in China assisted the rise of China as a competitor with the United States, and they didn't really realize that's what they were doing, because they were just about making the best smartphone they could make, heedless of any negative consequences, and unwilling to do anything to sacrifice market share or profit. Ruthless. So here's the question for all of us. You really can't be open to the spirit of good that wants to help everybody if at the same time you try to make an exception in your life to allow you to blindly benefit from ruthless behavior. God help us to never compromise with ruthless, that only love has the right to offer us the demand to do hard things, the hard things love wants, not at our own integrity or that of someone else. Help us instead to build a world based on partnership. I love my Apple products, but I don't like how it happened. And if we are blind to how things happen, we become part of the problem. And God wants us to be part of the solution.